watercolor kit for a lot of my paintings. That's why they're very bright.
His mum and dad know him as Brian Warner, but to the rest of the world, he is Marilyn Manson, the rock star who took his name from two extremes of American celebrity, Marilyn Monroe and mass murderer Charles Manson. The moniker is fitting because people have often had extreme reactions to Marilyn. Some are horrified by his looks and his anti-religious opinions. He once said, "In the end, we're all Springer guests, really. We just haven't been on the show." A witty and perceptive comment referring to Jerry Springer's talk show, famous for bringing us the outlandish private lives of the non-celebrity guests. And Marilyn was definitely including himself in that comment. Born in Canton, Ohio, to a Catholic father and Episcopalian mother, he was sent to the Heritage Christian School. He found out early on, however, that religion couldn't protect him when he was molested several times by a neighbor, before finally breaking down and telling his mother what had happened. By the 10th grade, he had managed to persuade his parents to let him attend a public school. His disenchantment with Christianity grew and was fueled by his early career as a music writer, when he met and interviewed Trent Reznor of the Nine Inch Nails. In a few short years, the fledgling performer had gathered other like-minded folk around him and formed the group Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids, later shortened to simply Marilyn Manson.
Well, I tell her every day that I'm an icon.
In the following years, Marilyn had great success with a string of albums, such as Mechanical Animals and Antichrist Superstar. In 1999, he faced media condemnation when his music was blamed in part for the Columbine High School massacre. But in 2002, he appeared in Michael Moore's documentary Bowling for Columbine, defending himself and speaking eloquently and intelligently about the events. Over the last few years, Marilyn has found himself embroiled in a number of lawsuits, including a couple stemming from assault charges and a 2002 case in which a mother accused Marilyn of supplying her adult daughter with cocaine and instructing her to drive. And in 2007, his wife, burlesque queen Dita Von Teese, filed for divorce,